that we are the best fighters in the world, and he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 210 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Assassin!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them, any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Lands a big right hand early. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice punch there. Oh, big elbow. Real nice body kick lands.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Nice 1-2 there. Big power shot there. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Right on the button. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Big head kick lands. Look at the turnover in that kick.
And they separate.
Caught that kick there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Good punch lands.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got the tie clinch. Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Lands with a right hand. All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick lands.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
That's a big strike right there. Way to hide that leg kick.
A little single collar tie there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
10 seconds to go. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Great punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
3 minutes now to go in round two. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
How good is that right hand? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh! Big elbow!
Real quick leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Single collar tie now. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get it.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Blocks the strike.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Changes his stance. All right, single collar tie now.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Throws a big right hand, but that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Now he switches his stance again. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Visibly limping here. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. opponent tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back mount now.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter who's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
20 seconds to go. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
10 seconds to go. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice.
Slips to avoid the right. And he continues to work the body here. Misses with that. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Man!
That one landed clean.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Got the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick land.
Again, they will clinch.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, he he lands another strike to the body. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. All right, close guard now.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And back to his feet. Muay Thai plump. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Battle for position here. He's out!
He's done, he's done!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.